Hello everyone, in this video I want to tell you about DNA. What is DNA, what's the structure of DNA, and what's the function of DNA. Now for the first slide, what is DNA? DNA is short from deoxyribonucleic acid. It's a molecule that contains an instruction for cell what to produce and develop. So in our body it makes up from billions of cells, and in every single cell it must have a DNA. If you know the structure of the cell, must be a membrane cell, the cytoplasm, and the nucleus. Inside of the nucleus there will be a chromosome, and DNA is living on that chromosome. Just for information, chromosome in human body is 23 pairs, which is 46 of total. Now the structure of the DNA. DNA is made up from molecule called nucleotide and has double helix called shape. Its nucleotide contain a sugar group, phosphate group, and nitrogen base. The form of nitrogen base in DNA is guanine, thymine, cytosine, and adenine. And just for information, in DNA, guanine is absolutely standing with cytosine, thymine is standing with adenine, and the reverse, like adenine standing with thymine, cytosine standing with guanine, just like that. In this picture, if we saw DNA, is made from nucleotide. This is a sugar group, nitrogen base, and phosphate. If we run at here, this inside of the circle, we can call it one nucleotide. This is the other one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nucleotides that form up our DNA in this picture. Okay, going next. DNA makes what you look like. If you're going around and watch other people here, maybe wondering why there is brown hair people, gray hair, black hair, and yellow hair. What is cause? Why is possible? It absolutely caused by their DNA. If the natural hair, DNA is contributing with all of your body shape, color, even your social character. All of those are inside of the DNA. We call it genetic code. And after we know the DNA has a double helix shape, that's like two pair of ropes. One pair of ropes. That's in every single rope has a nitrogen base that likes guanine, cytosine, thymine, and adenine. In each three of that nitrogen base, it's called genetic code that form up our body shape, color, even our social character. The other function of the DNA is forms protein. Actually, DNA is not makes protein directly because DNA must interact with nucleic acid and ribosome. So if we have a cell here, there is ribosome, cytoplasm, the red color, and the nucleus, the yellow color inside the red color. DNA is inside of the nucleus, exactly in the chromosome. So DNA must interact with ribosome here, but DNA can leave the nucleus because its particle is too big to pass through the membrane of the cell. From the picture we know that DNA is on the nucleus and can leave the nucleus, although amino acid and ribosome are outside of nucleus. So how the DNA makes protein if the DNA must interact with ribosome first before it makes some protein? So DNA has a partner. DNA is not alone. he has a partner called RNA. RNA is short for ribonucleic acid, same as DNA. It makes from nucleotide but it's from single helix shape. This is the shape of the RNA, just single helix, just single ropes. Sugar group, phosphate group, and nitrogen base, just like that, just one of that ropes. Now after we know that DNA has a partner that is RNA, now we're going to the step of the making of protein. There is transcription and translation. We're going to transcription. Transcription is for moving the copy of code from DNA in nucleus to ribosome outside of nucleus. RNA messenger is transporting the code from nucleus to ribosome. So from here we know that this is the DNA, double helix of DNA, and this single red ropes is RNA messenger. In here, RNA messenger will transcripting, will copy the code from DNA from template strain. This is coding strain and template strain. The RNA code from template strain. Just like I said before, T is standing with E. A is standing with T actually, but in this case, this is an RNA. This is a RNA. In RNA, there is no T. It's replaced by U. So in the RNA, if you found RNA, there must be 4 types of nitrogen base that must be adenine, uracil, guanine, and cytosine. Just like that, just 4 of that. There is no thymine on RNA. So after the RNA transcripting the template strand of DNA, the RNA will going to ribosome, passing through the membrane of the cell. After transcripting, the RNA will pass through the nucleus membrane and goes to ribosome. RNA transporting in ribosome will read each 3 code and unite the nearby amino acid which is coded by. So this is the RNA messenger after transcripting, and the yellow like this is RNA transporting will read each 3 code of RNA M code. So we can show in this is ACG. It's translating by UGC, and it's produce 1 polypeptide. One polypeptide like this, and it makes after polypeptide pull, it makes called protein. That's how DNA from your body. After that process, we know the protein will be born and makes your body cell, which is from your bone, skin, and all of your body parts. That is my presentation about DNA, and I'm sorry if there's many lack of my word, and this may be some word that you can hear because my voice, my recording device. And thank you from your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.